Mathias Cormann is defending using a VIP jet costing taxpayers $37,000 to try to win crossbench support for company tax cuts. The Finance Minister's colleagues believe it was within the guidelines and appropriate, saying he was only doing his job.
June 22 last year, Mathias Cormann, the Prime Minister and Treasurer, on a morning media blitz.
Provide income tax relief.
Trumpeting the passing of income tax cuts, pushing the case for company tax cuts.
The job in front of us is to ensure that we can convince at least 8 senators on the crossbench.
And he tried later in the day, using a Defence Force jet to fly solo to Adelaide to meet crossbencher Stirling Griff on his way home to Perth. The jet returned empty, all up costing taxpayers $37,000. Senator Cormann flew back to Canberra on a commercial flight 2 days later at a cost of $1,800.
We've got to be able to do our job.
There were no commercial flights to meet the minister's commitments, his office saying the use of the jet was approved in the appropriate way to facilitate official business in Adelaide in transit from Canberra back to Perth.
He was doing his job. I think taxpayers would be very pleased knowing that the Finance Minister is trying to ensure that they pay less tax.
Senator Griff, though, has reportedly said there was no urgency and they could have met in Canberra a few days later.
The VIP service is available to ministers. It's up to Minister Cormann to outline why this was appropriate.
A cautious reaction, then again, it'll be available to Mr BOWEN if Labor wins the election. Mathias Cormann might have met the guidelines, flown within the rules. A question for MPs on all sides is, does it pass a pub test?
Well, that's for people in the pub to determine, isn't it?
CALCUTT, 9 News.
Queensland is watching the #1 news hour.